Dreamscape presents Drive Me Crazy by Samantha Chase. Narrated by C.J. Bloom. Chapter 1. As far as wedding days went, Grace Mackie could say with great certainty that this one completely sucked. And considering she was the bride, that was saying something. Sitting alone in the bride's dressing room in the exclusive Lake Tahoe resort, where her fiancé had insisted they have their destination wedding, she felt bored and oddly disappointed. This wasn't the wedding she had always dreamed of. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even the wedding she had planned. 2 weeks ago, Jared suggested the idea of eloping, and no matter how much Grace resisted, he steamrolled ahead, and now, here they were. Granted, the resort was the most luxurious she'd ever stayed at. Her gown was amazing, and even though California isn't exactly the destination that came to mind when she thought of destination weddings, it certainly didn't suck. The downside was that they went from a big, family-filled wedding to a small and intimate event that most of her family and friends couldn't afford to attend. She had argued that point, among others, with Jared, but he had promised they'd have a big party when they got back to North Carolina. Getting married in Tahoe was a dream of his, so she figured it wouldn't be so bad. Except it was. She was alone in this gorgeous dressing room and wished her best friend Lori or even her parents were here with her. A light knock at the door had her turning. "Hey, Gracie, 30 minutes until showtime. Are you ready?" The super perky and extremely annoying wedding planner Tilly said with a smile as she walked through the door. Smiling serenely, Grace replied, "Yes, thank you." Smoothing her hand down the white satin gown she was wearing, she tried to present the perfect image of the calm and serene bride-to-be, even though internally she was like a squirrel in traffic. "Great! In about 20 minutes, I'll come back and—" "Tilly?" Grace quickly interrupted before she could go any further. "If it's all right with you, we've gone over the schedule dozens of times, and I'd really appreciate a few minutes to myself." Tilly, with her severe bun and power suit, nodded. "Of course, Gracie. Anything you need." She smiled broadly and made her way back out the door, gently closing it behind her. At the sound of the soft click, Grace sagged with relief. She hated being called Gracie. No one she knew ever called her Gracie. And yet for some reason...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?